Leave Aerotech here. Nope. You gotta go talk to this guy. Whatever his name is. Frank Weathers? Yeah.
Have you found my family yet?
This dirtbag. Junkie guy that frickin' left his family behind when the Legion attacked their home. So now he's gotta go find his family, wherever the heck they might be. I know exactly where they are. The quest marker will tell me. Cottonwood Cove, here we come. Oh boy. This is probably gonna be, like, a bit of a hassle. Don't have a close fast travel point, and there's the added pain of I have to deal with the Legion. And the Legion, I don't know if you know this, they're kinda Titanic assholes. Like, 9 times out of 10. Because they're always talking down to you. They have really cool armor, but that's about all they got going for them, is they have cool armor, and then they're Roman, sorta not really. But yeah, other than that, it's just, they're a bunch of, like, inbred idiots is probably the best term to describe them. They just think they're so haughty. They constantly are throwing shade on everybody. But at the same time, whenever you get into a fight with them, because of the way the game has tooled NPCs, that you come across like revenge parties or retribution parties.
Bye.
Like when you side too far with the NCR or the Legion, they send people after you, and when those guys show up, they're actually a handful and a half to deal with because they have like 12.7 millimeter sub-machine guns and stuff. Then they're hitting you with throwing spears from a great distance. It's a real pain in the asshole. So we're going to try and get this dude's family back without upsetting the Legion. But my guess is it's not going to work out so well. Thankfully, I still have the mark of Caesar. If that's going to mean anything here after I do this. Because, like, I know that when you get the mark, it erases all of your past transgressions against them. It just puts you to flat neutral. So that way you can travel to Cottonwood Cove here, get on the raft, and go up to Colorado to talk to Caesar. After that, I'm not entirely positive. Plus, this area down here is just such a mess. Ghouls everywhere. Literally, you turn around, there's ghouls. There's ghouls chilling on hills because Searchlight is down here. I think that's what the town is called. It used to be an NCR outpost. That's why they're all dressed as troopers. But Vulpes and Colta transferred a dirty bomb there and then detonated it. So the town itself is super duper irradiated. And then all the troopers that were here are now on ghouls. So they're just hanging out all over the place around here trying to kill me as I go down to save this guy's crappy family. Well, if you've noticed from the last episode, and I think there's a spot or two that might be in this episode, like, I'll go to walk through a doorway or something, and it'll be like third person mode. Instead of like opening the door, I'll just be like third, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's because Payday 2 has the F key or whatnot, which is their interact button for like picking up loot and interacting with computers and doors and all this other fun stuff. So every time now, because I've been binge playing a lot of that, so every time I go to interact with something here, I push the F key. Well, the F key in Fallout is third person mode. Not exactly the same thing. So hopefully I get over that soon. Probably not. Oh boy, Legion Explorers.
Halt!
I sure
What
do love
business have
Legion
you in
Explorers.
Cottonwood
They are
Cove,
sure the
outsider?
greatest No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna take XP though. Always taking the XP.
Very well, you may proceed.
I gotta upgrade my
However, be
speech so that way
warned,
we can get
aggressive
Ganon
acts
as a
against us will
party
earn you a
member.
place on a cross.
Which he's not the greatest party member, but at the same time I need him if I want to do the Super Friends ending that we're going for with the Enclave, backing me up at the Hoover Dam. God, I wish they'd had a better person, like the old lady that's the pilot or something. But alas, they don't. I get Arcade Ganon as my party member for that. It's just gonna be so much sad fun, you.
We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
I'm just glad someone's doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some
of-
legionary's bitch and sent off to God
what are they
knows
called?
where.
Oh god, the cookie type is now escaping my mind.
Please,
Chips
man,
Ahoy
take
cookies.
pity on us.
That was it.
Free
Had a
us,
package
I'm
of Chips
begging you.
Ahoy Thins, actually.
That man knows where
Where
we are.
it's
Just when I
like,
didn't think it could get
they're
any worse.
smaller,
At least
but at
he's
the
too
same
much
time,
of a
it's just
coward
like,
to come after us himself.
I can't
What if
stop
he ended up
eating
in
them.
this pen with us?
Like, I ate one, and I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's
No
see.
way.
Do these feel any
If the
less
guard catches
filling
you,
than
we'll
a
be
normal
beaten.
Chips Ahoy cookie?
If you want
Not
help,
particularly.
get that gate unlocked, or see if you can get the one
But
they call
then, you know,
Canyon
then-
Runner to let us go.
My inner fat kid just kicked in. He's like, yeah, but we could eat all these cookies right now. Then they won't be here to tempt you later. And I'm like,
Oh, it's just
inner fat
awful
kid, you might be
here.
a goddamn
Can't
genius.
you help us?
So I just started eating Chips Ahoy cookies, just plowed through the
Hurry
entire
up.
package
The
of
guards
Chips Ahoy
keep eyeing me
Thins.
like I'm a piece of meat.
It was really, it's really way more than, I probably should eat at one time. Felt kind of guilty about it, but then I went on an 8-mile run, so I don't feel too guilty about eating the packaged Chips Ahoy cookies. I know, calories in, calories out. It's not probably an equal exchange. Like, I probably took in way more out of that package of Chips Ahoy than I could ever burn in a run. Like, I probably took in more there than I'll burn the day of the half marathon when I run that. However, for the time being, my brain is rationalizing it as, you ran 8 miles, ate a whole package of Chips Ahoy Thins. Wash. Everything else today, try and be good. It's going to be great, because I think dinner tonight is going to be a pork roast with some mac and cheese. But, sorry, I am a fat kid that is trying very, very hard to not be a fat kid. And it's working sort of well. I've been doing intermittent fasting for a little while, like a month and a half, something like that. So 4 days a week, I will eat in a 1 hour window. I know it's super duper crazy.
Oh, I see you bear the mark of Caesar.
So like basically like
Awaits you at the docks.
I will eat dinner at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I will eat everything, like all my calories for the day, then in like that 1 hour window. So like basically I'll just have one really big meal for dinner, and then whenever that's done, just boom, done eating dinner. So or I'm done eating for the day, I should say. Then I go till dinner time the next day, whenever that would be, and I eat my one big meal again. And I do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I just kind of like try and keep I eat normal, like a breakfast, lunch, dinner, but I try and keep like myself under control for the most part, you know, with the exception of like the sporadic, oh hey, I ate the whole package of Chips Ahoy Thins.
A
But
profligate bearing the
other
mark
than that,
of
yeah, I
Kaiser.
just try and keep myself under control
What is
those
the
3
world coming
days
to?
and eat normal.
Cursor Lucullus
And
is waiting for
it's
you with
working
the
real
barge
well.
at the docks.
Keeping the weight
He
off.
will take
or
you
I'm
to the fort to
down a
speak
couple
with
pounds,
Kaiser.
keeping the weight off. I know, which is good because, like, man, there was a time where I was just, oof.
Of
I
course
was,
I am, you fool. I am a
I was big.
Centurion.
I was big, and I
When
didn't want to be
Kulta
big.
drove the NCR
Like,
from Searchlight by clever means.
I was big
Kaiser
and was ashamed
himself
to take my
ordered me
shirt
to
off
set
to
up
go
this
swimming
camp
in a
and harass the
pool
profligates.
in
It's a
90
modest
degrees in
presence,
Florida.
a single
Big.
finger of the Legion reaching across the river's narrows. But with me
But
here,
then
it has an iron knuckle.
I've been finding new different diets. Like I did the keto thing for probably 3 months, and I was like, yeah, but I kind of really like breads. Then I was like trying to figure it out. So then I was doing really strict calorie counting, and I did that for 3 or 4 months, and that was fine. And in between these, I'm just like, a couple days, take it off, let your system reset to normal, and then try a new diet. And I'm still in the process of testing all of these different diets, like these different, like, not like ridiculous diets. Like keto is probably the craziest one that I've tried so far, with the no carbs. But other than that, yeah, I'd say that's probably still the craziest one. So I'm still in the honeymoon phase of trying these, where you do it for 2 or 3 months to see, like, okay, how bad is it actually? And like, I think this is probably the last one. Like I did fasting, I did fasting, calorie counting, and keto. And probably once I've done fasting for 2 or 3 months, then I'll see like where I'm at weight wise, where I want to be at still if I haven't already reached that goal. And then I'll probably decide whether I want to do calorie counting, keto, or fasting just in general for the whole thing.
When will we be
Like
free?
just as a standard practice of like this is how I'm going to
If there's any chance
eat
you can free us,
on a
it's
normal
worth the
basis.
risk.
Okay, so I've been talking about dieting and food. Let's talk about my true love. Sour gummies. Sour gummy
Anything that
worms,
gets
Sour
us
Patch
out of here,
Kids,
please.
sour jelly beans, I guess would fall in that category. These are my things. These are my things. If Twizzler made a sour Twizzler, I'd be done. That'd be the end of my day. Like, wipe my hands, I guess I'm just gonna be a fat kid. I'm gonna buy thousands of dollars in sour Twizzlers if they ever made one. And I'm not talking like the sweet and sour one that they have that's like cherry lemonade or whatever, because that's not really sour. No, I'm talking like Sour Patch Kids sour in a Twizzler. Like, that would be my shit. But yeah, so sour gummies are kind of my thing. It's what I tend to gravitate towards when I am in the usually when I have a sweet tooth. That's what I gravitate towards, is like some kind of I either buy Twizzlers, just flat out Twizzlers, because oh my god, I like Twizzlers. Holy crap, I will sit down and eat a 3-pound bag of Twizzlers in a setting if I'm not careful, and I'll just be like, oh shit, when the bag is gone and I'm throwing it in the garbage. Be like, where did that fucking go? I don't know, I guess I'm gonna run a lot and do a lot of working out and stuff for the next couple days and eat a lot less. But yeah, so sour gummy worms. So that brings me to a question for you guys that you can answer in the comments below. What is your favorite candy, food, sweet, guilty pleasure, treat thing of choice? No. Yep, that was the thing. When people just walk in and they're like, hey, no, you're not doing anything. Totally doing stuff. Ah, derailed my whole train of thought there right now. Crap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Comment section below. What is your guilty pleasure treat? Like candy, cookie, sweet item. Like when you go, oh man, I want something like guilty pleasure-ish. I guess for somebody it could be like, oh man, my guilty pleasure is just carrots. I just love carrots so much. What is it? Like, just let me know in the comments below.
Thank you.
I look forward to
I don't think we'll
reading
ever
those
be able
and
to
seeing
repay you,
just
but
what
we'll
it
do
is
our
that
best
everybody
one day, once I found a place
like
to settle.
craves from time to time.
Come on!
Good things ain't always easy, guys. Good things ain't always easy. Oh, guess the Legion and me are gonna be on the outs for a hot, ready minute. Probably the rest of the game, actually. I look forward to killing all of their people when they try and come and thwart my attempts at being a upstanding NCR citizen with the Super Friends ending. And then you got the old, what's it called? Whoa, what's mind just blank right there for a hot second.
Come on!
Oh well. I'm just gonna polish off a couple of these people and then probably get out of this camp, because holy crap, do I not want to have a slugfest with like the 3 main dudes inside the building. Even though I got this sweet unique 1911 from Joshua Graham, I do not want to just go throw hands with everybody in here. Like, not on my own. Maybe if I had a teammate, maybe not. Probably not, actually. But just, no, not on my own. I'm hunting wabbits. Do 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 do. Get that Looney Tunes reference going on, bitches. Bonus points to anybody that can name the character or the Looney Tune that is hunting wabbits. Oh, seriously though, give me your shit. Oh, you fake monies. Everybody with their fake monies. Glorious. Let's get the heck out of here now. Run. Get to the car. Get to the car.